Welcome back to Prime News on HL Land. We just listened to, again, a brave woman, Dina Thompson, the mom of Summer Thompson, talking to the media roughly 24 hours after she finds out her little girl is dead. Certainly the emotions were pouring out, some of the highlights. I mean, it just strikes you because it's what you put my baby in the trash is what she's saying to whoever did this. And that's the bare bones of what this is all about. Someone asked her, do you need anything? And she's, I want my baby back. That's the heart of a mom here that we listened to. We also heard of the heart of a fighter. She is vowing to whoever did this, look out, we're coming to get you. There was applause after that, and she's vowing as well to fight for the children's safety in the future after she gets over this tragedy, if and when, and it'll just be a lifelong process, we're sure of that. I want to bring in Michelle Gollan, clinical psychologist with MomLogic.com. Michelle, I'm just struck by the bravery to be able to face the media like that. And she spoke very strong. Obviously, the emotions were there, but she was resolute in obviously wanting whoever did this to be brought to justice. We all want that.
Yes. I mean, I think her being empowered for change is one of the ways that people cope with a trauma like this. And any of us hearing her can understand, I mean, the grief is beyond even comprehensible at this point. But already she is, like you said, she is going to be fighting for something to change. And that's what has got to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get a call in. Carla's with us in Connecticut. Hi, Carla. Your thoughts here?
Yes. I'm a single mom of a little girl who is 7 years old. And my heart goes out to that mom tonight. I mean, I could do nothing but hug my little girl yesterday and thank God for every minute I have. And if I could do anything for her, I would. I know I can't. All I can do is be on her side and say, how can we stop this craziness? I live right across the street from a community center in the center of a picturesque little calendar town in Connecticut. My little girl goes to school right around the corner. I see strange people going in and out of the park. I question myself. Who are you? What are you doing? Where's your child playing? You have no children playing here. Where is our protection?
Carla, you're right. I mean, this just shakes us to our core. Thank you again. I'm sure your thoughts and prayers are welcome for the Thompson family. Michelle, one thing I'm going to ask you about is as Dina Thompson spoke, what she couldn't even answer. The emotions just overwhelmed her when she was asked, what are you telling Summer's brother and sister, twin brother and older sister? How do you handle that at this point?
That is a horrible, horrible situation to be dealing with. I mean, obviously, they are going to be struggling with guilt and blaming themselves and all of that. I mean, that's just obvious. And it doesn't end. I mean, I've worked with clients who, you know, when they were younger, they were in charge of a sibling, and that sibling drowned. And, you know, they're in their 40s now, and it's still devastating. So it doesn't, you know, there's two things, Mike, I think that are so important is addressing the safety of children, what we teach them, what we do, you know, in our schools and in our communities to teach them safety. But let's face it, a young child cannot protect themselves from an adult. I mean, they can run away, they can scream, we can give them all the tools. But the other thing is we have got to address as a society how these crimes against children are being punished.
You're right on, Michelle. We've got to take a quick break. More on this investigation and your thoughts coming up. Stay with us.
Big news for stiff joint sufferers.